Okay, now I got the camera to work. This is what I just started on my loom because I had this one on my loom and I converted it to needle knit because I didn't like the way it was curling. But I did go ahead and do a knit stitch across. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it back on the loom or and finish it, or if I'm just going to try to needle knit it. Not sure. It's really big, so it's really too hard for me to show you in how long it is. Or how wide it is, I shouldn't say long. And it is heavy monster because this is chunky yarn, of course, because I had it on a 5-inch gauge loom. But I don't know. Then I have some regular just crochet stuff. Ooh. So I'll just put right here on my lap. This is just a scrap blanket. And I've taken yarn from another scrap blanket because I've done enough corner to corner, so I didn't want to do it in a scrappy. So, I don't know. I'm gonna like it. And I have like a patchwork corner to corner that is many squares wide and long. There's like 2, 4, 6, 7 wide. But then we got 2, 4, 6, 8. And then here's where I'm going to start again and go over. And it's huge and heavy too. Then I just have a log cabin corner to corner where you can you don't have to make squares, but you can just make it in log cabin style. And it's too hard to get on camera as well with all that. Seems like I should have had something. Oh, yes, I know. My knitted one. I have a knitted log cabin started as well. And I really, really like this one. But like I said, knitting takes forever. And the one that I've been working on for probably years now, and most people do is memory blankets with sock yarn and all that. This is DK yarn, and these are mitered squares, knitted mitered square. And it's a lot of fun, but sometimes you just have to put it down after a while. And I got my little shorties that I do it on. This is quite fun too. But right now I'm still in the loom fever. And then I even started a mile a minute. That's just my first strip. I had went and got some more yarn for that. Now I just got to figure out what I want to work on right now. So, like I said, I'm obsessed with my loom. So you can guess that's what I want to work on. But I'm not sure that you're going to be able to see much that I do on it. And this is some yarn bee yarn from Hobby Lobby. I don't like I love this yarn Hobby Lobby one because it's all acrylic. This yarn bee actually is 80% acrylic and 20% wool. So it's softer. And I don't know, I kind of like it better. I've been working on how to make my edges straight so I don't have to, because that's why I took that other one off the loom and put it on needles, is because it was just curling, so that really made me mad. But then to find out when I put it on the knitted needles, it kind of was the same way. So I'm just going to have to stick to putting borders on or whatever, I guess. And And, you know, I know that that's what, so what here I did is I knitted this one, went around an E-wrap on this one, and then I purled. And so far, you know, and I'm not, you know, I never really did slip stitch. I don't slip stitches in knitting either, but if this is going to work to help it from curling in so bad, I don't mind a little curl, but, and I'm just doing, I don't know, random stitches really. I was getting ready to do a purl over here for a round. Don't know if you guys know how to do that or well, please. Well, we'll buy an Idea Tech for that. I always hate that center stage thing because it moves in and out. Wonder if, yeah, it's still. Hold on, I'll be right. I don't know. It should focus in, but it's my desk view. But let's see if I do it back in there, if it'll come in a little more. Yeah, well, anyway, I don't know. So on the purl overs, all I do is, you know, you put a U-wrap on it and then you come up under it. This is Deborah Higbee's purl over. There's been so much people talking about what name it should really have because you do it like a knit, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. All I know is this is the way you do it. And there's some that are doing them with E-wraps and then purling over like this, which is really not much of a stitch. It's kind of like a step up because you're really not, I mean, you're not knitting anything off. It's just like you're going back to the other side. But it does make it, the stitches tighter and not so many gappy gaps in some of it if you're using too thin of a yarn on a bigger gauge. Okay, well, that's just that little sneak peek. And so now I'm just going to download one off of my Photoshop. Well, now it's going to decide to like zoom in so you can see it. Go figure. So I'll see you guys later. You can see me on a uploaded video.